Have you ever just sat there and wondered, when is Naruto going to get a good mobile game? Something interactive, something fun, not tap this, autoplay that. Hey guys, it's Master Strix, and I'm here to talk about how Naruto doesn't have a good mobile game. At the time of writing this script, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle has its 7th anniversary in about 2 months, while Dragon Ball Z Legends has its 4th anniversary just around the corner. I played both and I haven't heard any news about Naruto getting a mobile game for Android or iOS. When I say a good mobile game, I mean something where you can move around, fight in a semi 3D area like Dragon Ball Z Legends. And it would work for Naruto due to the fact that their console games do this all the damn time. I mean, DBZ has done this several times, and then they even have Legends, and it's pretty good to be honest with it, except for the pay to win mechanics as well as the rank system. But I think that they sorted out some of those things, hopefully. So now you're probably wondering, Strix, since you have it all figured out, how would they do it? And that's where I say, now I draw most of my inspiration, if you can tell, from Legends. Because Bandai makes games for both animes, so why no 3D mobile Naruto fighter? They can use the card system like what they use in Legends, but instead of Ki Blast, it's Shurikens and Kunais, or Chakra Blast equivalents. For strike, punch, or kicks, or sword, or bones. You know, cause you have Kimimaro, Itachi, Sasuke, all the people that use, Mifune even uses a sword. For supers, the moves that they're known for. Chakra instead of Ki. Green cards can be buffing cards like what they do in Legends, and last but not least, Ultimates are special moves that certain characters get from using the main ability, and then they can add an effect of giving a cool cinematic at the end, like if you finish the last opponent of the enemy's team with it, like a legendary finish in Legends, but call it something like Shinobi finish or something along those lines. And those units would most likely be called Ultimate Shinobis. Also, the concept of Rising Rush, where you'd use all the characters alive and attack the enemy, would gel perfectly into the game due to the fact that in the Storm series that Naruto has, they have the team combo attack, which are like Rising Rushes in a sense, but they can do a spin-off. If specific characters like Minato and Naruto use it, they do a special cinematic. It doesn't increase damage though, because that would just be unfair and busted. And now I'll move on to my second point. So now it's onto the mechanics of the game. It's straightforward, swipe up to dash, like in Storm, swipe back to backflip, away, hold down to charge chakra, swipe left or right to dash left or right, swipe left or right when an attack is incoming to substitute the attack, tap at a distance to throw a kunai or a shuriken, or chakra alternative like Tamari or Deidara. Tap at mid-range is a dash hit, tap at close range does a basic strike. None of these do substantial amount of damage, but can be incorporated into strike and range cards so that they can become combo extenders. Hey, maybe further down the line in the game lifespan, they can add an Obito or Max Man that has a passive like UI Goku from Legends, where if he stands still he becomes intangible, but it has a meter also. If he uses a buffing card or green card, he would counter ranged and melee attacks, or just one or the other. And I move on to my last point. The story would start from original Naruto to like when he started learning shadow clones and all of that, all the way up to the last, maybe even past, maybe all the way to Boruto as well. I mean, it would make sense to add the latest because they've been doing that from Dragon Ball Z Legends as well. You know, and yes, they can incorporate movie characters and movie enemies and movie heroes and stuff like that, but it would be under a different section of the, more like an event essentially, or a movie section, you know, because you could have like side events, like, you know, filler events or so, because they do that in Legends as well, where they give you like filler characters or movie characters for different events. Also, events give out characters, like I said previously. They would most likely give out free characters now and again through limited time recurring events. But if you really want the more powerful units and more powerful characters, or the better variation of that said character, you probably have to summon on the banners that they put out and stuff. That's how all gacha games work. But yeah, this is just the idea that I had of Naruto having a mobile game for 3D fighting, since the main console game does the same thing. It's even on PC and it's 3D. So it makes sense. It would work perfectly well. It's not really that hard in my opinion for it to you know, gel and work together. Just use the baseline of Legends and everything should work out perfectly. Hopefully. And I pray to God that they don't incorporate something like Zenkai's in from Legends where well, I hope they do, but not to the point where you have to spend so much money to get all units to become better or as, you know, as good as nowadays units in the future. But yeah, if you like the video, you know what to do. Like and subscribe, add a comment, tell me your opinion on what my idea. I don't recall this being a full 100 idea that I came up with myself. I've probably seen things on Reddit, on the Dokkan Reddit, probably on the Legends Reddit, about how Naruto could have a game similar to Legends, but I don't recall where. I'll probably say, but I've seen it. I maybe have seen it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm just trying to flesh out all the details, and this is the video I came up with. So, you know, I hope you guys like and subscribe. You know, comment your opinion, comment what would you do in this case, where what would you add from what you wouldn't add. So I hope you guys like the video, and I'll catch you another time.